Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Michele Tracy Berger, and I'm talking about affirmations and how we say them and why that's important. So, if you're new here, I've been doing a weekly post for affirmations for creatives. Affirmations and positive self-talk have really transformed my creative life, and I'm wanting to share that this year with a variety of posts about affirmations and a weekly affirmation. So, it's really important the energy that we bring when we're saying affirmations. So, you can think affirmations, you can write affirmations, you can say affirmations, you can do a variety of those methods. You don't have to do just one. But I think it's really important that we pay a bit of attention to when we're speaking them, the power and the energy that we want to give them. And I was reminded of this years ago by the wonderful writer and teacher Denise Lin, and that's Lin with two N's. And she does a lot of work on decluttering and spiritual practices. But she was talking about affirmations, and she was saying that, if we just say affirmations in this repetitive tone without any energy, without any vitality, that's probably not going to be as impactful, both in the energetic sense of what are we sending out, but also just in how we feel. And I realized at that time, this was a while ago, but that I kind of was doing repetitive affirmations. Now I know that there's a whole thing of robotic affirmations where you just say the same thing in a monotone over and over and over and over again. That's a practice that I know works for a lot of people, and that's wonderful. For me, however, once I realized that I was saying my affirmation, I kind of, in this very monotone, bland, really bored way. I think that's the other thing. When we're bored of our affirmations and we're just saying it on rote, doesn't feel very good. And in some ways, I kind of think of it as like the zombie affirmation, like, I'm going to become a best-selling author. I'm a best-selling author. I move my work forward. Like, do you know what I mean? Like just this kind of energy that is more like a zombie growl, so to speak, than actually pausing and saying words with intention. And that's really what affirmations are about. Words with intention that help to align us with what we are seeking, right? What we are saying we're interested in. So if you're someone who is likes to speak affirmations, you might want to check in with the way that you're saying them. And you can say them by emphasizing different words each time you say an affirmation. So let's say your affirmation is, even I affirm that even small amounts of writing move my project forward. That was a recent affirmation that I used in one of the weeks. So I affirm that even small amounts of writing move my project forward. So you might want to vary the inflection and the tone in which you say it. So you can vary, I affirm that even small amounts of writing move my project forward. So you can place emphasis on different words in the affirmation and you can have fun with it. And so it's really important to, I think, keep that freshness. If you've been doing affirmations for a long time and you've been saying them, you've been writing them, and you don't feel connected to them, you might want to vary how you say them. And you really want to check in with, is that the right affirmation for you? Because affirmations, I think when they are well thought out and they are aligned with our intentions and we like them, we feel motivated by them, we want to say them with energy and vitality as opposed to dun, 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 especially if you're doing them over and over and over again. So some people recommend going to the mirror and doing your affirmations in the mirror. That can be very powerful. and doing affirmations, saying them out loud 10 times, 20 times. I also would caution though, when you feel like you are checking out, shorten the number of times you're saying the affirmation, because you want to be engaged. Like, you want your cells, so to speak, in your body to vibrate with the energy that you're putting to your affirmation. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then do five. Like, if that's where you feel like you have great energy when you're saying them out loud and in front of a mirror, do five great ones as opposed to 50 kind of just okay ones. Does that make sense? Right? Uh, I'd love to know how you're doing with your affirmations. Are you someone who likes to write them? Are you speaking them? Are you doing a combination of them? Are you drawing them? Are you collaging them? There's lots of different ways to do affirmations. But this one, I really want you to think about the power of your words, and that when you're going to speak an affirmation, that you're present, that your energy is good. That is going to, we're trying to get that subconscious mind to take that affirmation in, right? So that we're really believing what we're saying, and we know that when we believe what we say, that there's going to be this ripple effect in our outer environment. We're going to be more aware of opportunities. We're going to be more aware of our environment. We're going to, kind of turn on our systems of awareness so that we can receive the the benefits of that affirmation, right? So that's why you want to have intentionality and you want to have vigor when you're speaking them. So I'd love to hear how your affirmations are going, and anything else that you want to share about affirmations. I'm here for you. And until next time, please like and subscribe, and of course, share if you know a creative person that you think would benefit from learning more about affirmations and coming and finding out all that we're doing over here. Thanks.